And hi, everybody. Welcome,
Hello.
welcome. Look who I've got with me.
Hi.
It's Kyle, Therese Cranston, and that is the name of her channel as well, correct?
Yes, it is. I try to
Okay.
keep it simple.
Yeah, there you go. There you go. And this is her second time on my show, and I'm just really happy to have you here. So you were wonderful the first time, and yeah, so thank you for coming back.
Thanks for having me. I'm excited.
All right. Oh, I didn't pause YouTube. Hold on. There we go. All right. So, if you are watching on replay, please hit the like and subscribe, and for both channels. And if you are in chat, make sure that you go below to the description. Just if I can talk, the description of Kyle's channel is in there. Her link is in there. So please make sure you go and subscribe to her. She is a bit of a rookie, but she sounds like a pro when she talks it as her readings. So
YouTube rookie, but I've been reading since I was like 15.
it shows. Yeah, it shows definitely. All right. And yeah, so if we could get her subscribers up, that would be awesome. So please go over there and subscribe. And she is also simulcasting. So if you want to hit the like button on that simulcast too, that would help. And looks like people are coming in. Let's see who we got. We got that Jackie Jacaranda.
Jackie.
And Mere Dragon. Hi, Mere Dragon. And Karen is here. Hi, Karen. And Diana. Hey, Diana.
Hey, Diana.
And Four. Hello, Four.
Hey.
And that's who we got right now. So thank you. Thank you. I've got. Oh, okay. This is a new member up there.
Ooh.
Okay. And she's not here yet. If she comes in, I'll say thank you. But Christina is coming in from your channel. I don't know Christina. Hi, Christina. Welcome.
Hello.
And there is Sandra. Hi, Sandra.
Hi, Sandra.
And Angie Burks. Hey, Angie. And Angie, we did call you again, but you had already left this morning. So, or is last night. They all roll into one for me. But if you want to put your question in, you can go first. So, since we didn't get to your question before. Okay, and everybody else, if you put your question in caps and emojis, if you do choose to do no donations, that's cool. We have Venmo and PayPal down here, and Zelle, and super chats and super stickers around the chat as well. So $5 or more or equivalent US dollars will get you to the front of the line, and you'll get a more detailed reading. Okay, so Angie, I've got your question. And right now would be a great time for you guys to get into your questions because we only have one so far. So if you want a question, make sure you get it in. And if I didn't say so, caps and emojis, please, because I can't see. So Diana, I've got you. Angie, I do have you, if I didn't say so. Four, I've got you. All right. So what's been going on, Kyle, since the last time we collabed?
I was looking at Angie's question and getting in mode. I did so I do a once a month. I've been like really focused on my novels, so I kind of haven't been on YouTube a ton lately. I need to get back on there. I did on Sunday. I do a panel with Jackie B, Denise Fletcher Tarot, and Nate, the Third Wish, and we do a live event or a current event panel. So that's always a fun time. So we had that on Sunday.
Mm-hmm. What time was it on Sunday?
It was at 1:00 my time, so 1 Central. So I 2 Eastern.
2 Eastern. Yeah, you're right. I almost said noon. Yeah, you're right. 2. Yeah,
and then
No, I was just saying I get the time confused sometimes.
Oh, I know. I do too. I feel so. And then next week I have a bunch of collabs. This week I'm with you, and that's it. Cause I'm doing I do fairs, like the metaphysical fairs.
Oh,
So I have a
wow.
big fair this weekend from Friday to Sunday, and they're draining. But then Monday I have Nate, and I'm on with Nate, and I'm also on with Allie. So that's going to be fun.
Oh, cool.
And
Yeah,
Friday
Allie's great. They're both great.
Awesome. Yeah, they're both so sweet. I love them. And then I'm on, I think Friday, I'm on with Jackie in the morning, and then Sabrina in the afternoon. That'll be fun.
Cool.
I'm doing a lot of doubles this next week.
That's awesome.
Which is probably not smart after a big fair. But sometimes when I'm tired, I read better. For some reason, when I'm tired,
Really?
Yeah, I had a fever once. And I was texting a friend. I started getting all kinds of hits for her. I don't know, because I was just like sick and tired, but it was just, I was like, I got to tell you all this stuff that's coming through right now.
That's cool.
Yeah. So sometimes when I'm tired, the messages just like come out.
Yeah. Most people are the opposite. So that's awesome that you got that gift. Yeah. We don't want to keep you sick though.
No, do not.
Karen, thank you for your question, and thank you so much for your donation. You will go after Angie, and welcome Guri Machana, who's on your channel there. Welcome.
Hi. Hi, Guri.
And so let's go ahead and get started, if that's okay with you, Kyle.
Yeah, Angie.
Angie is first. So Angie, just say hi for me that you're still here.
Oh, snap. Okay, I get it. Sorry, I talk to myself sometimes when I shuffle.
That's all right. Okay, so I'm actually just wondering if there is something that is trying to throw me off my path that I'm not seeing that my guides could help with. My guides, I think she meant. All right. Well, you are being tested, Angie. You've got the 5 of Pentacles, and this can be negative pride, feeling like you're lost, being lonely. And so if you do feel this way, or you end up feeling this way, just know that there's always light at the end of the tunnel. You can always change your vibrations from low to high. So this might be something that throws you off your path a little bit. So just sit with it. And then if it's real, you change it into something better, the opposite, basically. So you change loss into freedom and being found. And yeah, just sit with it and do a little bit of shadow work. Then you have the Page of Cups. And this is the page that has an overabundance of emotion coming in. So the good thing for this one is just to have emotional control. So that will help you as well. Filter your words out of love. And your actions out of love. And then you got the 10 of Swords. Interesting. Yours is going up and down, but that's cool, because that's how life is up and down. So this looks like it's the end here for this dragon, but it's actually not, because there's a sunrise right here that's coming in. So you are just going to adjust, and you are going to have a new beginning after this is over with. So once these things, that are throwing off your path, you relieve them by changing them, you're going to have a new beginning. And then you've got Temperance. And I love what it says here. I don't always agree with the definitions on these cards, but it says calmness. And I love that. You need the calm after what you've been going through, or what you will go through a little bit. This is a great card to get. It's a major, your only major of the whole tarot that I pulled for you. And this is also peace and harmony and patience. Okay. The next card I got for you is the Blue Earth Angel. And if you don't know who this is Michael. So Michael is all about protection and putting his blue ray around you and helping you to be protected as you go on your way. So just call in, Michael. You are protected. And then you got, oh, look here. You are loved and protected. Again, you got protection, shield of crystals. Squirrel, everybody. There we go. And just, yeah, you are protected by both of these cards are saying that. So call that protection in because it's important for you. Okay. And that's what I got.
So I actually feel like you're not being thrown off your path. You're actually trying to get pushed back on it. Sometimes if we're not doing like the things that we need to do, spirit will step in and make like something fall apart so that we get back on our path. It's happened to me several times and it can be really frustrating until after the aftermath and you realize, oh, okay, that wasn't meant for me. Because the first card I got for you is the Two of Swords. And I feel like you have like a decision you need to make, like you're struggling to make a decision right now. And the reason why you're kind of going through this is because you need to make the right decision or the decision's going to come up soon. So right now she's blindfolded and she's kind of just throwing darts. Spirit wants to get you in the right place so you can make the right decision. And then I got the Lovers. And to me, the Lovers is all about a big choice you have to make. And I also got the number 6. And in angel numerology, I do it a little bit different than my mentor, but in angel numerology, the number 6 to me is that something needed to change in your life and you didn't make the change. So spirit is going to step in and make the change for you. And sometimes it can be really painful, sometimes, but it always ends up being for the best. So that's why I feel like they're trying to get you on the right path. And then I pulled the Archangel Michael card as well. And I got another 6, but this one's Be the Real You. So getting back to your authentic self. So that's telling me that you haven't been feeling like yourself lately. And Spirit's really trying to get you back on the path to be the real you and love and accept yourself. And just not let anybody, take away who you are. So hang in there. I know it's tough. Hang in there, but they're actually working and trying to get you. It's like I always say, like it's like a chessboard, and Spirit's trying to get us in like the right places at the right time. So like the things that need to happen for us happen. So that is what I got.
All right, beautiful. Thank you, Kyle. All right, thank you, Angie. And now up is Karen and Rowie and Mirror Dragon. I've got your questions.
All right, Karen. What do I need to know for May? May. My best interest.
Hi, Thandika. I got your question. Okay, Karen. So the first card I got for you is the King of Cups. So this is equanimity and having emotional balance. So just make sure that you're having emotional control. That's taking care of, filtering your words and your actions out of love, as I said before. But really, funneling that stuff so that you're not saying or doing things that you don't mean. So you got that. Then you got the World card. This is a great card to get. You're going to a new cycle and something new is coming in for you. So something joyful and exciting and just off the charts good. This is arguably the best card in the tarot. So you got that. And then you got the Three of Pentacles. This is others are coming in to help you on your journey. So let them. And then you got the Nine of Pentacles. So 3 of Pentacles, then 9 of Pentacles. This is the spa day card. So make sure you're pampering yourself and taking care of yourself, having your own day to just do something for you. And then you got the 5 of Pentacles. So 3 Pentacle cards right in a row. That's money. So it could also be something physical or materialistic. But the 5 again is feeling kind of lost. Just know that you have the freedom to turn that around and come in from the cold. And, you know, when you're feeling down, you can change it to feeling the opposite. If you sit with it and just, you know, just see what it is and then change it. The next card I got for you is give your inner critique a vacation day. Be kind to yourself. Boy, I need this card too. And I'm just saying, you know, that this is typical for a lot of people because we're sometimes our own worst enemies, right? So give your inner critique a vacation day. The next card I got for you, Karen, is the magic eggs. Beginning something is exciting. So you have something new coming in. There's a butterfly right in the middle of that egg. So you have something new that is coming in for you. A new beginning, I think, is coming for you. And it has a lot to do with this world card here as well. And then last card I've got for you is an antelope. And it says, with each breath, I release stress and fear from within. The earth beneath me nourishes me with all I need. All right. So release stress and fear from within, and you will be nourished. Okay. So that's what I got for you. I think that's an antelope. I called it an antelope. I'm not positive, but that's what I got for you, Karen. Thank you. Here's Kyle.
Hi, Karen. There's definitely something new coming in for you. I love it when we get similar messages. The first card I got was the Page of Wands. And the Page of Wands is like the beginning of something like creative. It's like that creative spark. I don't know if you do anything that's creative, but there is some kind of new, I don't know if it's a project or like something with work, but there is something new coming. And it's like fiery. I feel like it's gonna be like really fuel your passions, and you're being called to follow it. Look how he's looking at the cat, and the cat's like beckoning him to come follow, being called to follow that, your passions. And then I also got a self-care card from Michael, my Archangel Michael deck, prioritize self-care. So if you've been really busy lately and you have a lot going on, make sure you do take some time to kind of rest and recharge and give yourself a little bit of love. I feel like you give and give and give to other people. So it's time to do something for you, even if it's just like a night in or something. And I believe if you do all that, you follow your passions, you give yourself some self-care. I got 2 excellent cards. This is from my song deck, my rock and roll deck. We are the champions. It's probably the best card in the deck. It's Queen. It's like victory, success. It's achievement. It's just like, getting it done, kicking butt and taking names. And then I also got the Star, which is probably one of my favorite cards. It's just light at the end of the tunnel. So if you feel like this month has been a little bit rough, follow your passions, take some time for yourself, and things are really going to start looking up in May.
All right. Thank you. Thank you. And let's go ahead and thank you, Karen, again for your donation. I appreciate you being here. And let's go to Diana. So when I put your name up, if you could just let me know you're here. I forgot to say that in the beginning. But Truth Co-op Diana is here. All right. Thank you. That was quick. Okay, Diana, the first card I got for you is my favorite card, the King of Cups. And he's my favorite card because he just floats on the water without sinking, because he has his emotions under control. And to me, that's just very attractive. And it helps that person to be solid as well. And the way you do it is speak your truth out of love, filtered, or speak your actions out of love, filtered, or both. And it's equanimity is what that king has. Then you got the 10 of Swords. 10 of Swords, again, is, feeling like it's ruined, but it's really not. It's really a new beginning. Look at the sun coming up. There's a new day, a new dawn. So it's the end of something that's been kind of hard for you and the beginning of something that's going to be easier. So I feel like you have good things coming in. You got the 10 of Cups as well. And this is happiness, joy with the dolphins, and play. So you don't have to be serious all the time. You can have play, and you got prosperity as well with the rainbow that is usually in this card. But I'm sensing you will have prosperity as well. The next card I got for you is a quest, and it says goals, deep shifts, carving out change, inner journey. So you are also going to be going through a change coming up, but just know that it is going to be for your good, and it's going to be something good. And I think it has to do with that 10 of Swords, coming out of the dark. I don't know if y'all remember the old Gloria Estefan song, Coming Out of the Dark. Beautiful, beautiful song.
That is a beautiful song.
And she actually wrote that right after she had that terrible car crash.
Yes, she couldn't walk for a while. I remember that.
And she did that song as one of the most beautiful songs that she did. And then I've got, for your last card, Diana, Manifestation Diary. It says, your words are seeds, plant them with love and clear intent. Yes, the universe listens to the voice of your soul. Write your dreams into being. So maybe have a manifestation diary would help you. And that's what I got for you.
Okay. So, I had to pull an extra card because I need to get some clarification. I do feel like, Diana, there's something going on with you. I don't know if it's I got the moon for the first card, and the moon is when there's things going on that we don't fully know the whole story. And I'm looking at the cat and how the cat is looking at looking at the reflection, and that reflection is so much bigger. That's making me feel like there's something going on in your life that you feel is like a big deal, but it might not be as dramatic as you think it is. I think there might be an easy solution, because the next card I got is the and this is an Angel Wisdom Tarot by Radley Valentine. This is the one of air, but the Ace of Swords. And in the Ace of Swords, he can't pull the sword from the stone, but all he has to do this is like little King Arthur trying to get that sword from the stone. And all he has to do, though, is make some shifts. And there's some kind of shift in communication or shift in approach. Then you're going to be able to I feel like you're going to be able to come unstuck. You just need to make some kind of shift. And I'm also being told to tell you to get grounded, which I am hardly ever grounded. So I feel like a hypocrite here. But if you look at him, how he's running towards the motorcycle, but you look at his shoes, it's that big, bright red color. And to me, that's being grounded and really trying to breathe and stay grounded and make decisions from a place of just being grounded so that you're making the right decisions. And then I asked just to get a little bit more about the problem, and I feel it might have something to do with work, because I got the 3 of Pentacles, almost like maybe you don't feel respected at work, or you don't feel valued at work, or there's some kind of struggle at work. But I feel like you're more valued than you think you are, because that cat, that big shadow that I saw. And then I also pulled an Archangel Michael card for you, and he's telling you to get your power back, that you are a badass, but lately you just haven't been feeling like you're in your power, and maybe people are walking all over you. So, getting grounded and getting your power back, I feel like that's how you can overcome the obstacles you're having right now. So hopefully that resonates.
Awesome. Nice reading, Kyle.
Thanks.
All right. So Christine and Mona Lee are both here. Hello. And they both donated. So Christine, you'll go first, and then Mona Lee, you'll be after Christine. All right. And Christine says, can I have a reading from my mom who transitioned in 2017? A message. This is a lot and can't do everything. Yeah, she's got a lot on her. So We'll see what we can do, Christine. Go ahead.
Can I get your mom's name? Oh, I'm glad, Truth. I'm glad it resonated. Sometimes it helps me when I get the name. Linda, thank you so much. Okay, Linda.
Okay, so this might be the opposite of what you think you're going to get from your mom, but she's saying to slow down and observe. You got the high priestess. The high priestess is all about observing non-action, and see the scroll right there. That's for her to write down information and just kind of be in the background, but you're there and you're using your intuition to make decisions for the future. Because then I've got healing coming in. Your mom wants you to heal. Archangel Raphael is great for healing. He has a green aura around him, and he has you could use an emerald to signify the healing, some kind of green crystal like this adventuring, something like that can really help you heal. And so I would go towards that. Then you got the Ace of Pentacles. So she's saying that there's going to be something new coming in. This is either money, something that is materialistic, or physical is coming in for you. That's going to be good. Yeah, I think that it was a hawk. I believe it was, Christine. And you said jade. I'm not great with crystals. So, Kyle, do you know if jade is a green crystal?
It can be. Yeah, jade can be. There's also like yellow jade, and jade is great for abundance. I love jade. This is a jade. Yep. This is like a dark green jade.
Oh, wow. Look at that.
And then I also have one that has like, wait, that's not jade. But yeah, it can be, or was it? This is malachite. That's another green stone.
Yeah, malachite, adventuring, emerald.
Emerald's great, but emerald can sometimes be like, this is an emerald, and it's kind of green, but it's kind of funky looking.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm a big crystal collector.
I see. That's awesome. And Christine, you also got the strength card. So kindness, tenderness, patience, gentleness, all those things that are needed for true inner strength. So that will help you as well. And then your mom is saying, Knight of Pentacles, slow down. You're going too fast. So your first card was intuition and slowing down. And your last card is slow and steady wins the race. Slow down. So she wants you to slow down, be in the power of now, right? In the present moment, and you can get a lot of, good things to come in that way. And then you got the sunflower wreath, and it says, pause and soak in life's light. Joy is a powerful fuel. Let yourself receive it fully. Joy is just as sacred as wisdom. Ooh, I like that. So she wants you to have joy in your life. And said, thanks for saying slowing down. Yeah, that's definitely a big thing that she wants for you. And then she says, let your feelings out, all of them, even the ones that scare you. Yes, speak your truth out of love, filtered, but don't hide things inside, because a lot of times when we hide our emotions and don't get them out, in a loving way, then they explode, and then it's messy, right? So then I've got the kingdom is yours, and it says, believe in your ability to create the life you desire and be grateful for the beauty already present in your life. Let go of fear and worry, and let your inner strength guide you forward with trust and faith. So there's your inner strength again. Your inner power is going to help you to go through what you're going through, but you need to slow down. So that's what I got for you.
So I also got the strength card too. And I'm getting a message about self-love. I feel like she's saying that you need to really like work on that self-love piece, because I'm really focused on the pink halo. And that pink to me is all about like that heart and self-love and having compassion for yourself. And standing in your power. Like I just said in the last reading, like taking your power back. And there's also a need for balance in your life. So, like, I got justice, but I'm, instead of focused on integrity, which I usually am for justice, I'm focused on the scales, which is telling me that, and based on too what, you said you have a lot going on right now. I feel like trying to find a way to find balance is really important for you right now. And that, and there might be, you might need to stand up for yourself. Maybe if too many things are being piled on you, you might need to stand in your power and say like, I can't take any more on, or enough is enough, And then I also got the Queen of Fire. So what I love about this is that your mom is saying that she knows you can do anything. She knows that you can accomplish any goal you want. She like believes in you. She loves watching you succeed. But she does caution you to try to find some, and once again, the word balance, try to find some balance between work and your personal life. Because you have the ability to make your dreams come true, but you're going to burn yourself out if you keep going the way you're going. So trying to find a balance will help recharge you so you can keep pushing through. And then I also wanted to pull a Michael card for you as well. And I feel like this is in the summer, but welcome abundance into your life. I feel like there's a lot of abundance coming your way. And I'm really feeling August, like I'm feeling summertime, maybe late July, August, where there's going to be like abundance. It could be love, money, friendship, time, but something really nice coming to you that's going to be very healing and just, make you feel a lot better about things. And that's what I got.
All right. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Christine, for being here and for your donation. And then we had a donation from Mona Lee. General reading for the next couple of weeks is going to be busy. Oh, you're welcome, Christine. Hi, Kelly McCall.
You're welcome, Christine. Okay, Mona. Next couple of weeks.
Okay, let's see what we got here, Mona Lee. Wow, I pulled 5 cards for you, and the first 3 are all majors. So you are getting ready for something really major to come in for you. The first is the Judgment card, and this just means, are you following your life purpose in everything that you're doing? I think it's a yes, but only you can decide. What you're doing is the right thing to be on your journey and what your life purpose entails. And then you got the Emperor, and the Emperor is leadership. So you're going to be called on to be a leader. I love this Emperor. You need to be called on. You will be called on to be a leader is what I'm getting in the next couple of weeks. So lead by example, and someone's going to say, we need you to step up and do this. So there's something coming in there. Then your third major is the Hermit. And the Hermit wants to come in and teach you to do a spirit check and just make sure that you're on the right track here. And also just find what you're looking for. If you've lost kind of your way a little bit, you can find it. And then you got the 8 of Swords, which is very unique that I got this for you because it's saying that you may feel trapped, or you may will feel trapped in the future. Maybe this is the busyness is going to come in there and kind of swallow you up a little bit. Just remember to take time for you, do some shadow work if this comes up, and change that trap into freedom. And then you got the Page of Swords, which is the manifesting page, the action page, and the learning page. So there's a lot that this this guy is doing. He's holding that big sword, and it's just a little person there. So they are, learning a whole lot of new things. That's what you're going to be doing in the next couple of weeks. You also got citrine. I think I was just talking about this in my earlier live. It says, carry your light forward with confidence and joy. Your gifts are meant to shine. Step into abundance and believe in the power of your transformation. Citrine is usually yellow and is over the solar plexus chakra, which is Archangel Uriel. So use some citrine if you have it. I know you have tons of crystals too. You're like the crystal queen over there. So use that. Put it in your pillow, behind your pillow, or carry it in your pocket, whatever works. And then you got, you're taking your girls' trip for R&R coming up. Gotcha. Good. That's a good thing, because I've got that, you need to have relief from that busy. Okay. Then you got the Dreamweaver. Your life is yours and only yours. The moment you give yourself permission to live it exactly as you want, everything unlocks. Be brave and create today. Do something differently. Yes, go towards your dreams. And if you've not been doing that, change course. And then the last card I got for you, Mona Lisa, says, Tigers, I create my life with ancient wisdom. Then I carry in my heart and mind. Squirrel. And then it says, there are infinite possibilities for me. So you have infinite possibilities that are coming in for you, Mona Lisa. So I see you, with that ancient wisdom that you do carry inside. So I feel like you're an old soul. Not old, but an old soul. So you have all that ancient wisdom to share with other people. So make sure you're doing that while you're being busy.
Hi there. So you definitely have a lot going on right now. I got the 8 of Fire, and that's like the same as the 8 of Wands. And it's just, there are a lot of opportunities and a lot of like things you have to do right now, but most of them are good. That's the thing with the 8 of Wands is that, or 8 of Fire, is that it's lots and lots going on, but all of them, it's like stress caused by too many positive things. You just probably are juggling a lot of different things right now. But the thing is, you have to kind of learn how to discern. So I got the Queen of Swords. So the Queen of Swords, like, she knows how to tackle her problems because she's able to kind of separate them out and pick the ones, almost like tackle like the big ones first, like that big tall flag. So I feel like it's all about trying to figure out like which ones you can tackle first, and like trying to like find a way to tackle them one by one, so you're not just jumbled and doing several things at once like I do with my ADD. And then I'm also hearing balance again. I'm getting a lot of balance today. So the 2 of Pentacles, I love how this guy is perfectly balanced and just focused on the coins, and is like, has the infinity symbol, and it's just balanced and getting everything done. And then I pulled another one just to get some more info on the balance one. And I got Justice, which is also balancing the scales there. So just finding a way to balance all the things you have going on with, like you're going on that trip for R&R. It's amazing. That's excellent. That's exactly what you need to do. And it's also talking about trying to see all sides of the situation. If there's any situations going on that you need to kind of look at all sides of. And then for your Michael card, I got stay the course. So you're on the right track. You're on the right path, even though things kind of feel like a little overwhelming right now. So just stay the course. You got this, and finding ways to kind of balance it out and separate like the big tasks out or the big things out so that you're not so overwhelmed is what's going to help you kind of, keep the drive and keep going.
All right. Thank you, Kyle. All right. Thank you, Mona Lisa. Appreciate you. And next up is, have we done Diana yet?
I don't think so.
I don't think we have. Diana, are you still here? She was in my last live, and I think I got that mixed up because I did a reading for her before. I think I mixed it up. which happens when you're old, Kyle. So get ready. You've got a ways to go, but
I'm 46.
oh wow, you're not that far behind me. So you're still behind me though. All right. So I did. Jackie said I did read with for Diana.
Okay.
So
Awesome. And Viviani's gonna.
Hey Viviani. Oh, you sent a PayPal? Okay. Then you go next. Okay, thank you, Diana. So sorry.
General reading. That was my bad too, because I was like, no, we didn't.
After the messages come in, it's like they go that fast because you're waiting for the next message to come in for somebody else. So it just kind of goes. So Diana understands. All right. All right. Hey, Viviani, thank you so much for your donation. Your first card is the Eight of Wands. So just like Kyle was saying, I love her description of this card, is positive things happening, but they're happening all at once. So it might throw you off a little bit. So just make sure you're slowing down a little bit in this energy so that you can take on the fast energy coming in. But there's good things coming in for you. Then you got the Hermit. And the Hermit is looking inward and doing a spirit check, isolation. Just make sure you're looking for something that is going to, help you on your spiritual journey. And you're doing a little spiritual check to make sure you are on that right journey. And then you got the 10 of Cups. And the 10 of Cups is prosperity with the rainbow up there. And it's also happiness, joy with your family, with your friends, or community. So it can be one or more of those things. But yeah, I see you stepping into something good. And then you know how the tarot can be up and down. You got the 5 of Wands, and this can be chaos and conflict. So just make sure that you're staying away from it. And if you can't, it's something you have to face. You speak your truth out of filtered love. And then you got the Strength card, Viviani. And that is gentleness, kindness, tenderness, and patience. So that you can have those things, to quiet the lion within. And that's what real strength really is having those things, because those things will come back to you as well. The next card I got for you is Underground. And it says, stay grounded. Let me see if I can get it up closer. Stay grounded in who you are and what you stand for. Your choices and actions create ripples that will outlast you. Act with purpose. Yes. So stay grounded. And don't change who you are for anyone. Only change if it's right for yourself. Then from the same deck, I got the Smoky Quartz. So here's a crystal for you too. Let this stone absorb anxiety, anchor your energy, and restore a calm, centered awareness. You are supported, grounded in earth's strength, and safe in the flow of your journey. Right? So this stone is going to help you with anxiety. And then the last card I got for you, Viviani, says a little bit of faith goes a long way. Remember that. We can't see the air, but we know it's there, right? We can feel it. Same thing with faith. And that's what I got for you.
So I feel like there's a situation going on with you right now that they're asking you to trust your instincts. I feel like there's something that's kind of happening fast. I don't know if it's like if there's somebody that wants to like partner with you and you're kind of second guessing it, or if there's something going on at like work or with your reading business, but you're being asked to trust your instincts. And even though this requires like immediate action, if you need to take your time and pause, then stand up for yourself and be like, I can't make a decision right now. So you can stop and think, because it's also asking for like your communication, like making sure that you have all the facts. And you got the 5 of Swords, right? Did you get the 5 of Swords? I got that
5 of Wands. Sorry, 5 of Wands.
So I got the 5 of Swords, and I just feel like there's someone around you that has like a hidden agenda. So just watch for that. I feel like that coupled with the 5 of Wands, there could be like Scott said, some drama. So just watch for it. And then you always have like the integrity, and I feel like you have a lot of integrity. So just watch for, that, and like speak your truth, if you need to. And then I also got listen, and I pulled a spirit card for you too. And listen, this card asks to listen to others, but I'm actually being called to tell you to listen to yourself. I feel like you have like a really good gut instinct of things, and I feel like you might be like me, where you kind of talk yourself out of it, because I do that all the time, where I'm like, well, no, maybe it's this or maybe it's that, when I read for myself. And I feel like it's telling you to like listen to yourself and listen to your gut. And for whatever that situation is, like with the whatever that drama is, or like the decision you have to make, I got for your Michael card to let it go, and you might need to do some cord cutting. And this is I feel like I have a good outcome, I promise. You're probably like, come on, Kyle, like you're telling me like this depressing stuff, but it's really more for like your highest good. I feel like it's just like a trial you're going through so that you can step back into your power. But like you might need to like cut or sever some kind of energetic connection and do some cord cutting, because then I got the Chariot. So the Chariot is all about recognition, being recognized for your hard work. 7 is your life path, getting on your path. And I love the Chariot. I just love it. It's just like shining, and being like a shining light. So I feel like if you do all those things, and you get back into your power, do some cord cutting, you're going to end up with the Chariot, and it's all your hard work's going to pay off, and then some.
Just all right. Thank you, Kyle. Thank you, Viviani.
Thanks, Viviani.
And next up is 4.
Hi, 4. Message from your guides.
Four is here. All right.
You're welcome, Viviani. I'm glad it resonated.
Okay, Forrest. So the very first thing I've got is you need to let go of something. You got the devil. This is not an ugly person with a box on their head jumping through the window at night. It's not that. It's instead something that needs to be let go. See the chains that they're wearing? You're hooked to something that needs to be severed. So once you let that go, you're going to feel so much freedom. And if you're wondering what it is, it's that first nudge, first intuition of what you thought of when you saw this card. And I told you needed to let go of something. You know what that is. It's the first thing that came in. The next card that you got is the 8 of Swords. So you also may be feeling like you're trapped. The thing about this card, look real closely here. The door is open. So they are really free. They're not trapped. So, and the swords are illusions, and it's just fear, false evidence appearing real. So you can change this and let go of this real easy if you see that you have it. And then you got the Fool. So this is not acting foolish. This is taking the journey that's right in front of you and taking a risk. As long as it doesn't hurt you or anybody else, why not? No risk, no reward. And then the next card I got for you is a dragon card. Tales of the Future. Right? And it says you are protected and supportive when you live in alignment with your truth. By listening to your inner voice and acting accordingly, you will create a bigger future for yourself and those around you. So that's creating a brighter future. Next card I got for you, if I can get it, is the Celestial Temple. It's a pretty card. It says dream. I'm going to have to turn it around. Dream incubation, cosmic downloads, divine truths. I feel like you're getting downloads and that they will be helping you in your future. So if you see some weird things happening or hear, I always hear my downloads. It sounds like a radio playing, from way over across a rock, to the next apartment, and there's really no one there. So just know that you are probably having downloads at this time, and that's a great thing for the future. And that's what I got for you. Thank you for.
I got some exciting stuff. For your Michael card, I got trust the guidance you're receiving. I feel like kind of like you are getting some downloads, you are getting some guidance. Archangel Uriel is an archangel of epiphanies. So I feel like you've recently had some kind of realization or some kind of like aha moment. So trust that, because this is 35, which equates to 8, and that's abundance in angel numerology. So trusting your guidance and acting on it and trusting your gut's going to lead you to abundance. And then I got strength, which is, that's about having courage. I think you might be second guessing what you're getting, which I do all the time. Like I just said, when I read for Viviani, I do that for myself all the time, not for other people, just myself. So trusting your gut and having courage and taking the steps that you need to take. And calling on if you're an angel person, Archangel Ariel is great for courage. And also abundance too, but she can really help you step into that solar plexus and get that, help you with your courage. Because I also got, I feel like there's something really nice coming your way in your world of work. I got the 3 of Earth, and this is all about being recognized for your hard work. It's about collaborations. It's about community. It's about, rewards and just doing work that you love. I mean, I love this card, and it's just it's like your talents are being acknowledged and you're allowed to shine. And then I actually had 2 cards come out, which is exciting. I had the 6 of Wands, which who doesn't love the victory card? The 6 of Wands, just victory, success. And then I got the Sun that came out with it, which is like joy, success. And that's also very Archangel Uriel energy. So really trusting the guidance you're getting and taking the steps that you're being shown to take is going to lead you to all these beautiful things.
Wow, that's awesome. All right. Thank you for. Appreciate you being here and for your question.
Thanks, Lord.
Rowie, you're next. If you can let me know you're here. You're very welcome for. Rowie.
General guidance.
Not hearing anything. We'll try one more time. Rowie, are you here? Going once, going twice. All right, let's move on.
Okay.
Mere Dragon, are you here? Mere Dragon is here. All right. Thank you, Mere Dragon. May I have readings of my energy? All right. So right now, I think is a great time for you to manifest, Mere Dragon. You got the 3 of Wands. So this is like jumping in. You've manifested what you want. This is you, acting as if it's already happening. So jumping in and going towards your goals. Okay. And then I've got the 7 of Cups. And the 7 of Cups is having too many options. So you may be a little bit confused. So your energy might be a little scattered. if you have a decision to make and you don't know how to make it, just trust your intuition, trust your gut feeling, ask your guides to help you to feel that. And it's a really subtle feeling, but once you feel it, you'll know, oh, okay, this is what I need to do. And then your head won't be stuck in the clouds anymore longer. It'll be nice and clear. And then you got the Three of Pentacles. And the Three of Pentacles is like the coworker card, or having others to help you attain a goal. So your energy is, going to be ramped up by having people of like-mindedness help you. So if they come in, let them come in. And then the next card I got for you is Candle Magic. It says, every day things get better. Yes. And then the last card I got for you is Fertility. Now, I'm not a major, I didn't major in fertility. So this is just telling me that you are a creator and you can create anything that you want to with your divine feminine power. And we all have divine feminine and divine masculine, no matter what our gender is. Just know that you have that creativity to create something beautiful for yourself and for others. All right. And just, know that things do get better every day. So believe that so that it'll manifest. So I've got manifesting and, people coming in to help you to zap up your energy. And that's what I got.
I also got the Strength card again, which I've gotten that like 3 times today, the Strength card, and I'm really focused on that heart. So I believe it's saying that you should take all the love and compassion you have for other people and make sure you apply that to yourself. Because I feel like it's about like the self-love there and just applying how you treat, yourself the way you treat other people. Because sometimes we're nicer to other people than we are ourselves. And then I got the King of Air. And I feel like right now, I don't know if it's somebody around you or if it's you, but there's someone around you right now that kind of feels like they're almost like emotionally unavailable. But they have like but that's not like necessarily a bad thing. Sometimes they have to take the emotions out of things so they can make tough decisions. So if you're being called to make a tough decision, taking the emotion out of it can really help you make the right one. Or if there's somebody around you that's like that, then it's all about trying to structure your communication and be strategic how you communicate with that person so that they can understand you. And then I also got the Knight of Air, which is similar to the King of Air, but it's all about using logic to make decisions. So I feel like you have big decisions coming up. And like this, once again, is using logic versus emotion. So if it's a decision that you have a lot of emotional ties to, really trying to take that out of it, because sometimes that clouds our decision making, which rightfully so. I mean, we're human. Emotions go with it, it's part of the deal. But also, Michael wants you to know that you are protected right now. If you don't feel like you are, just ask him for some extra protection or ask for a sign that you're protected. But he's wrapping you in that big bubble of blue light so that, you are protected during this process and this decision-making process. That's what I got.
Awesome. All right. Thank you, Mirror Dragon. And I want to say a special hello to Lulu, the Quiet Flame. Hello.
Hello.
Next up is Thandika. Is Thandika still here? And questions are now closed. Thank you, everyone, for being here. And we have like 2 more. Kyle, are you okay with that?
Yeah, I have to leave at 1:20, but I'm good until then. I just got a text that called my kids' after-school program today. So I think we're going to have a tornado or something. But
oh no,
I live in Kansas. Comes to the territory.
Oh wow, yeah.
We have a bad storm coming. But I thought they were going to be in school till 2:30. But I have like 20 more minutes. So good.
Okay, awesome.
Sorry about that. All right.
Oh, no problems. I didn't ask you in the beginning, so I should have. All right. Thandika, hello. Will I get the job I'm expecting this month?
Good job. You're welcome, your dragon. I'm glad it applied. I'm glad it resonated. Thandika.
Hi, Thandika. So the first card I got for you is the Knight of Pentacles. So this for me, it makes me feel like it's going to be possibly later that you find the right job, just because this knight moves pretty slow, but he always wins the race. So I think that on a possible new job might be coming in. And the reason I'm saying that is this particular job may be too much and maybe overwhelming to you, and may make you overwork, and that's not good. So, and lose balance on things. Just know there's a transformation coming. So I feel like there are new things in the works for you. I'm just not sure it's this job. But then you got the Eight of Pentacles. So this is something new coming in, prosperity. You've got working hard and then getting rewards for that. So working hard to get a job and then finally finding the one that works for you. Got my money deck here, and it's a career deck as well.
Nice.
And I've got the Crafter. So it says there's something wonderful just waiting to be expressed with your hands. Okay. And it says think of ways to generate money that no other has done before, or try something new. Okay, so just a little hint there for you. And got one more. It's partnership. Yeah, so partnership might help you build relationships that can help you increase business profits. And then you may receive money or an offer from someone you know. So you've got good things coming in. It just might not be the one you're expecting. So just have patience, because I think it'll be better when the new one comes in. That's what I got.
I got a very similar message. So the first card I got was the Ten of Swords, and I feel like you're just done. Like you're just so frustrated. You're done. But and I don't know if this job is the one that's going to pan out. I feel like something else is coming too, because I feel like there's a new door opening for you. I also get to, while you're waiting for this new door to open, to try to do some rejuvenation, rest and rejuvenate and healing as much as you can, and like giving your body a break, giving your mind, body and spirit breaks, because I think once you do get this job, you're going to hit the ground running. So just rejuvenating as much as you can. Your time of not having a job and being stressed out over it is almost over. This is Archangel Michael. It's almost over. Your spirit team is trying to find the right job for you that will keep you on your path. This is 16, and that equates to 7 in angel numerology. 7 is life path, getting you back on track. So they're trying to get you the right position. I think it's just, sometimes it just takes longer. And spirit, like, time is nothing. You know what I mean? Here, we're the ones that have to deal with time. But something good is coming your way soon. It's just taking a little bit longer than you'd hoped. But then I got the Ace of Fire, which is a new opportunity presents itself. It's something you're really passionate about. It's also a job too where, like, I feel like the higher ups are very nurturing, and they're going to really nurture you. So you're going to feel like you belong. You're going to feel very loved and valued at this place. So it's going to be something too you're passionate about, whether it's either like helping people, or there's just something about this job that you really like, that lights you up, like you're excited to work. So try to hang in there. I know it's really hard. I've been there. So, but good things are coming, I promise.
Awesome. Thank you, Thandika. All right. And the last question we have is from Shanta Holland. Shanta, are you still here? Give a little minute here for them. Shanta Holland. Hey, Tanita, how are you? Okay. Well, that was our last one, so I don't think that Shanta is here any longer.
All right.
So I just want to thank everybody in the chat, all the moderators. Thank you so much. Kyle, thank you so much for taking your time and wanting to do this. So
yeah, it's so much fun.
Yeah, absolutely. So what have you got coming up, Kyle?
I have on Monday, I'm going to be on with Nate in the afternoon and then Allie in the evening. So it's going to be fun. And then next Friday, I'm on with Jackie B in the morning and Sabrina in the afternoon. And I think
cool.
That's it. I brought my calendar down here. I think that's it for next week. Yep.
And you'll be on the Newbies Galore on the 26th.
Yes, I will be on that. I have it written down right here. 7 p.m., right? 7 p.m.
Yes.
CST.
Eastern. So 6 for you.
Perfect.
Yep.
I'm excited about that. Yes, I have that on Sunday.
Yeah, that's fun. I've got all 9 spots booked out. You were the first to come back to me, though.
Oh, nice. I was excited I could do it. So I have a big fair this weekend in Topeka. So
right.
I'll be gone all weekend. But yeah. Oh, I forgot I'm on Denise on Thursday, on next Thursday too. I have a busy week next week.
Yeah.
I'm doing 1, 2, 3. I'm doing 5 shows next week. Oh.
Yeah, I'm just laughing because I do 5 shows in one day sometimes. But I'm crazy, so don't follow me. All right, everybody, thank you so much, and we will see you soon. I'll probably be back for a pop-up in between, but I do have an 11 o'clock with Judy's Healing Fire on her channel. Okay, and Lulu just said that Kyle, I'd love to collab with you if you'd like.
I'd love to as well, Lulu. I'm gonna get your email. I'm gonna go to your page and get your email. Is it just at Lulu?
Either that, or you can email me, and I will give it to you.
Thank you. Yeah, I'll email you. That sounds great. I love collabs. That sounds awesome.
Yeah.
Thank you.
All right.
Excited.
Yes, and thank you, everybody. We will see you soon.
Bye.
Bye, everybody.